Hey, what's up everybody? We're doing another streams of Blue Minecraft Hermitpack. We have to actually take 1 second here. Get this rolling. Just tell people to come watch. There's the first half. And second half. Crazy the place. And alright. So what I did figure out one thing. I didn't actually go in and look for the world anchor stuff. But the slime sling doesn't do anything if you're pointed up into space. The slime sling works when you're looking at a nearby block and slings you away. Also, my jetpack works underwater, which is very nice. So between the slime sling and the slime boots, there's a fairly new way to travel distances, which involves slinging. Oh, doesn't work if you land in the water. And bouncing, and you can kind of just use the jetpack to keep you going. Be like, boing, 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 boing. Yeah, she's a jetpack there a little bit. But it actually has a little bit of a speed advantage against using just the jetpack, because you can bounce forward faster than the jetpack normally. Hello, pigs. A bunch of pigs. Now you can actually trigger. You can trigger the slime sling when you are when you land, but you have to have like absolutely perfect timing for that to work. So. Angle this a little bit this way. I missed that tree. Yes. And this ends up being a lot of fun. Almost. And you can go really far. So that's, you can see how far away the house is there. Almost landed in it. That was a partial pull. Oops. So, got a fairly decent way to travel here, and it's fun to boot. I did go mining a little bit, pick up some stuff, dump those in here, and we're gonna go do a little more exploring into the nether. See if we can't find a blaze spawner to mark. And it doesn't actually go there, but I don't know where it goes, so I'll leave it there. Go find a blaze spawner to mark. I'm going to actually take some more arrows with me. And boing. Whoa, I think way too far. Oh, I should actually recharge my jetpack before I go. One owl egg. Too much, too much. Too much is too much. We don't know. Hatch now. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, drop the jetpack. Sit in here. And full. Ah, sweet. Okay, toss it back on again. Got enough food to go. Portal right down here, so I have to go real far. Alright. I gotta switch my arrows. Bow and arrows. To my main bar down here. before I do some dying. Nobody likes to do that dying business. There we go. Silence, you fool! Alright, so there is... It's dark in here. I'm gonna turn the brightness up just a little bit here. Oh yes, all the way down the bottom. Usually play with it up a little bit. Which makes it a little easier to see. There's basalt. That not... Is that supported though? Oh, is it not? Oh, okay, so it was. Just a couple pieces there on the edge. So, I'm pretty sure there's a spawner right here. Ish. Well, not super sure, but I'm a little bit sure. Oh, there's more castle over there underneath. Okay. Sweet. On lava. I am not lava proof. I'm fall damage proof, but I am not lava proof. And I have no idea what the rubber... I'm guessing if you land with rubber boots, you're still going to sink down to the bottom of the water. Oh, there's a blaze over there. A couple blazes over there. Dead blaze. Wow. I am not taking like any damage from that. Knockbacks are much worse than there. Dead. There we go. Let's see, you got one blaze rod and a molten core. Oh, another one. Oh, two more over here. There's a spawner over here. They're hitting me. Two blaze rods. Okay, that was fun. Try not to kill the pigment. I can hear ghast. Many were there. This is basils. It's like they were spawning on this. I wonder. Maybe they added more world spawn for them. This way. Oh, there's a whole group of them over here. They got something spawning them. Trying to miss. Oh, I might have this cobalt. You're actually unloading with. Now they're starting to actually get good damage. Need something. Then we're gonna swat a couple of them out of the air. What's down there? That's good. Just them. They're pretty hard to hit when you're bouncing up and down. There's another one over there. That's right, come down, man. Fight me like a man. Or woman. So, a lot of spawning. More up here yet? No. Okay. Gonna have to figure out whether they're just spawning naturally or what's going on here. There's another one. If they're just spawning naturally, then it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, hello. I don't have anything in the way of poison resistance, so... A drop of evil. That's good. I think that actually gives me the pieces to make that ring. Looking at. That's not a very good spot to mine. Wouldn't mind mining some glowstone, but not from a place that's completely unreasonable. Alright, what's this way? Another gold ore, another gold ore. Also, that's this one. This is the one that's actually valuable. One of the couple. This one here? Oh, yep. Have a lar. Oh, there's a spawner. Okay, that works. I'm going to toss the blaze spawner. Waypoint right here. I'm actually going to raise it up just a couple blocks. 55, I don't know, 57. So that it's not completely in my face all the time. These guys aren't really that threatening. Not with as much armor as I have, apparently. I don't have that fantastic of armor on. Maybe the slime boots are decent. Huh? What's over this way? Lava. Actually, I could find some other routes. Is there a staircase here? Yes, there is. Another staircase. Oh, that doesn't happen very often. Ooh, a chest. Sweet. There's some goodies in here. There's some. Gotta make sure there's no wither skeletons. Well, I have absolutely no idea what that is. That's an emerald apple. Oh, I can hear zombie villagers. That's cool. That's cool, man. Where's the extra drop there? Kernel bulb. Sounds cool. No idea what it does. Sounds cool. Alright, usually don't end up needing a lot of this. Do I have a shovel? I have an excavator. It's better than a shovel. It's like a shovel, but better. Some flames with me. Can't see anything. Playing in the dark, man. Oh, chest. Another chest. Slime pearl. Potion of resistance. Resist what? Heart container. Dark boots. All sound cool. Let's open this chest too. Oh, another chest. Sweet. Oh. Antidote charm. Copper ingots. What are you? Steadfast drone. Alright, so I am running myself low on space because I'm getting so many random, like, one-off type things. Antidote charm and wind charm. I'm gonna keep this one on me because that might protect the wither, and I'm okay with that. I'll probably get more of that. So toss this one. We'll figure out what that does later. And this. Okay. Sort my stuff. Cool. Grab these two things. Okay. Oh, really iridium ore. Oh, look at that. Sack of storage. Nice. Put sack of storage, another stack of storage. We cannot. Sack. Sack, not stack of storage. Corrupted chorus. Lets you phase through walls for a few seconds. Well then. That sounds fun. And really dangerous. Danger is my middle name. Actually, it's not. But danger could be my middle name. Oh. Put another stuff. Anything over there? No, doesn't look like it. Not that I can see that well in the first place. Oh. Okay. There's a blaze. Wait, he's coming for me. Look at him. He's like, I'm coming for you. I see you and I'm coming for you. If I was down there, I come all the way up here. Still coming. He's smoking. Smoking hot. Alright. Alright, listen, bro. First off, we need to stop that. Second off, ping! Bye. Going this way. You can come down here if you want to fight me. Thanks for the light. Missed. Your accuracy is not good. And my Russian is not accent. Ooh. Boing, boing. Gosh, you're going fast. Fast up. Knock that off. You're over here now. Ooh, you managed to land one hit. Oh, and I managed to kill you, no problem. Boing, boing. Okay. So, found out this stuff can't be ground up or anything. The best bet's just to get a lucky pickaxe. And I don't have a lucky pickaxe at the moment, so I'm wasting some diamonds until I make a lucky pickaxe. I think I need just a whole bunch of lapis lazuli, so just look around for some lapis. Alright, that's over there. But I also want glowstone. That's cinnabar ore. I feel like cinnabar ore could be valuable at some point, but isn't currently. Another gold ore, another gold ore. There was pyrite ore in here too. That was kind of cool. Didn't seem like it was gonna be super valuable though. What's you doing? Tech evolve, whatever that industrial craft expansion is called. But yes, indeed, all of the an expert suit, all the nether ores, just might as well mine them normally. They may not be true for other quartz are. So I'm gonna do this. Take one. And just check quick. So healing. Yep, you can enrichment chamber it into 6. Yeah, you're better off doing it that way. Not sure what I actually need this for. I guess I can make swords and stuff out of it, but I mean I have a ton of peridot and sapphire and ruby, so I feel like I need it. Probably some interesting things I'll need it for though. Hey, emeralds for me. Oh, that's lava. I don't really care about the lava. Okay, what can I do here? Okay, here. Yes. Is that just a single spot of lava? I'm okay with that. Really, I am. Apparently. Being able to fly makes doing the nether so much easier. And being able to bounce makes it more fun. Oh, where'd you come from? How rude. Ping! Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Oh yeah. Oh, you went one side, you missed entirely. I got skills, man. I got skills. Ow. Okay, so I don't have very good skills, but no. You're dead now. That's what you get for hitting me. Punk. Alright. Emeralds. Emeralds. All the emeralds in the world. Alright, we're gonna portal way back there. Alright. Into speed. Sweet landing. There's a lot of gold. I'm probably gonna get some of that too. But if I get enough of this, I'll get more out of everything else I dig in here. Okay, how much do I have? 22. Ooh, diamonds. I like diamonds. What's wrong with you? You guys are carrying roses and dirt? All of them are carrying roses and... It's not dirt, though. What is that? What are you? You're Hermit Quest zombies. And you're breathing funny. Stop breathing funny. It's creepy. Alright. I really wanted to get him that to hit them. Like this way. Did I really miss? Did you just respawn? Oh, walked right into that. Nailed it. I've always been a half decent shot in this game. Yay, diamond. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Okay. This is gonna have stuff in it. So drop the weird things I'm not gonna get more of. No, I'll drop the other stuff too. Poppies. Why are they carrying poppies though? Weird, man. It's weird. Zombie head. Wheels. Look, make sure no one will have to jump and attack me. Can't trust another, man. Can't trust another. This another been very trustworthy. Ardite. So these are used in a 1-to-1. So ideally you go home with the same amount of Ardite as you have Cobalt. In this case I have more Ardite than Cobalt, but I think I have more of Cobalt at home. It always used to be that the Cobalt was much first. Drop back down. This is a good spot to sit for a second. Shouldn't fire for so long. Get out. Just die. Okay. I'm not taking a heck of a lot of damage. Not much at all. But it is wearing on my bronze leggings, which is bad. Get out of the lot. That's just not even right. I'm down here, so I need Cobalt. Oh, this hurts too. Oh wow, this goes like underneath the lava. You don't usually see much that's underneath the base lava pool. Here. Fly back here. Okay. Take a quick gander around here quick. Oh, got me. Grab a couple more of these. Oh, I did have to make an obsidian pickaxe to do this. Melted some obsidian. Wasn't too costly, so worked out. I need to get a hammer to deal with this stuff. Oh no, I don't want to hammer that. Yes, I can. These I won't with the silky pickaxe. Let's see what that ring does. That actually protects me from stuff. Would be good. Bounce. Oh, there we go. Do slow down, but you don't slow down quickly. You're bouncing. let's unload. All right, so get the dumb stuff first. Stuff that's not so dumb, I guess. Molten core from reliquary. Reliquary. My fake was from mob drops. So what do these two are? Apothecary cauldron. Sounds cool. Hammer assembly. Lantern of paranoia. Blaze charm fragments. Interdiction torch. Sounds like it keeps things away. I wonder if that's true. Touchstone of Midas. Does it turn things to gold? That'd be cool. Sojourner staff. A lot of cool sounding things in reliquary. Reliquary. I can't speak. Salamander's eye. Infernal tear. Ooh, destruction catalyst. I think that's a mining tool actually. Oh, you can just turn into magma cream. There's reasonable, I guess. Okay, well, at the moment I'm not going to use them. Let's turn these into ingots. Leave me one left over. Kinda dumb, but oh well. Okay, your turn to run and do that. I'm gonna have to make some more plant stuff. It's another work. Yeah, I'll just do it down here somewhere. I didn't leave any chests down here, though, did I? Well, I'll figure that out later. Why am I using the stairs when I have a jetpack, right? And a slime sling. Alright, for the time being, let's drop the extra tools that I'm carrying here. Crap. Some extra bag. And let's throw the boats on the hot bar. These two. Okay. All these out that I can. Alright, well, sweet. That's weird. Oh, okay, that's Red's sapphire sword that I probably should get back to her. This is my ruby sword that actually belongs in that bag. Also, one of those pickaxes is for her as well. Okay, armor drop. Put bees in here. I was putting bees somewhere. Oh, I have two of those in there. Right. I'm not sure how that's valuable to me or not. So, probably put these things in here if they fit. Slime pearl. I wonder what this is used for. Hunter's handgun. That sounds fun. Portal essence. Cone of fortune. Oops, too far. Empty void tier. No claws. Bracken shell fragment. I wonder if that implies that you could make Kraken. Serpent staff or Kraken shell. Absorbs drowning damage in exchange for hunger. Okay, so no, doesn't really do any good. Oh well. I have an empty chest here somewhere. I gotta set all of these, don't I? Alright, I gotta start splitting things up a bit more. For the time being, I'm going to dump these in here. Weird things, anyway. Bitter rib. What's that used for? Pretty cool. Cross of mercy. Wither. Oh, you can make skulls out of it. Oh, makes sense to use ribs to make skulls. That's legit and stuff. Corrupted chorus. That's that weird thing. Iridium shards. Now, if you actually want to do industrial craft stuff, those, I'm pretty sure, are highly valuable. I'm still behind on cobalt. That's dumb. That works. should go in here. What can come out? What the magic beam? I'm not sure what that does. Bone in there. Resistance can go in here. And that's my slime sling. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make some more silver chest. Do I have any silver ready to go? Wish I could hit this button. Probably can't if I go like this. Oh yeah. There's some blocks of silver. Turn them into ingots. Oh, I need copper too. That's bronze. That's copper. Silver. Chest. Not sure I'm gonna have enough for. Oops, missed one. It looks like I got 4 out of it. Sweet. Trying to cut the corner again here. And 4 silver chests. Well, 4 more silver chests. Alright. One here, there, there. Seems reasonable. Okay, so let's take all the reliquary stuff and extra reliquary and extra utils. There's extras in here. Put the boat in there. Okay, so reliquary, random things. Do random things too. Beans. Those are just beans though, so they can stay. Extra utils. That potion doesn't really belong in here, but I'm doing other stuff specifically at the moment. I think that's it. Okay. So, do I have more signs, or do I need to make signs? I might need to make some signs. Let's just see here. There's some sticks. Make 4 sets of signs. Wood's in here. Oh, not enough. Okay, well I got 6 signs. That's probably enough to get started anyway. Put those in there. Okay, what's that there? This will be link query. Random things. I could spell though, right? Where's the other mod I was putting stuff in here from? Oh, extra utils. Way to write a sign. Way to edit a sign. If there was a way to edit one of these signs. If I don't. We can do it again. Misspell it. Finger. Random things. That'll do. Okay. And this chest probably has some things in there. Oh, this one's all hams and wood and stuff. So let's. Oh, this is actually additions. That was 2, isn't it? Yep. Tinka. Sort these things. Actual additions. What was that? Quantum flux. Ham and cheese sandwich. Okay. Actually, additions. potions, jams. It's a solidified experience. Sort this, and I think we're gonna take wood. Put wood here. Wood, sticks, which is really just wood. Similar. That seems reasonable. Alright, give me all your wooden sticks. Resort this. Feathers never belonged in there in the first place. Feathers go in here, and I think we're going to split those up. Do animal drops. I don't actually need a silver chest for animal drops, but organization. That's these things. That wool, that is wool. Spider eyes, magma cream, presumably withering dust. Animal drops in here? That is. Although, okay, I'm gonna put those into the other one anyway. Alright, random thing. Oh, cyclic. That's a different one. Inquiry. Extra utils. We'll leave the cyclic stuff out. Grab some of the actual addition stuff too, I think. I think that's it. Okay. So, sort this. Let's take the bees out of here. Put the bees in with one of the other ones too. Yeah, put it with the animal drops. I mean, kind of like animals. They're animals, sort of. I mean, bugs, insects. Insects, or bugs, or something. That's machine stuff. Oh, there's a chest. Need that. Okay, so I got my food and Pam stuff out there. Alright. I'm gonna go dump these armor things back over into here. Extra armor. I got a pair of bronze leggings up there, and these are actually bronze leggings. So those will break soonish. I'm gonna stick in a pair on. You know what? Let's be smart about this and stick those in here with my backup sword. 3 more signs. Okay, put a sign here. Empty. Seems legit. Alright, this box could stand to be sorted back into other boxes because it's got a bunch of random stuff like doors, ladders, and sticks, and storage crates. Alright, let's put those in the wood, sticks, and similar stuff box. That seems reasonable. Sort this. All those weird things probably should get dropped in here. You work. Oh, there's another silver chest in there. How about that? And all of those things. Take that one too. Okay, the rest of these things, except for the silver chest, which I'm going to actually place there. More normal-ish type items. Those can all go in there. Beautiful. So I wonder what this is for. Apothecary mortar. Never really gotten into Relinquary. Not really sure what it does. Tome of Alchemistry. Except for I think I have made the gun. There's some gun that's easy to make or something. Oh boy. Who's me? Okay. Plants, trees, slime. And I think that covers it, probably, so good enough. Let's pull that potion out of here. What is this anyway? Splash potion of healing. What's that in there? Antidote charm. I'm gonna hold on to that. Grab my tools again here. These need to be on my things so they start fixing themselves again. Am I missing something? I guess I could use that and this. Maybe this. Is reasonable. This has to be on your hotbar or not. I'm sure wonder how it works. There was a witch's hovel that I knew of right close by. I could test it. Oh, I should probably charge my jetpack. That would be a smart thing to do. Well, I had a tank that was reasonably set up. Much for that. Oh! Okay. Well, fix itself. And this is, now facing the wrong direction. Ish. Not sure it matters. Probably not. There's a lot of extra hydrogen. I should make a flamethrower or something. Just because that's cool. What else I can use hydrogen for? Let's find out. Can I just go like this and you and none. Hydrogen. Oh. Yeah, I thought I could do that. Okay, well. Not sure what to use hydrogen for. Presumably the oxygen tanks take oxygen. Which makes sense. Flamethrower takes hydrogen. Gauge dropper. Atomic disassembler. Oh, that's right. This has an electric bow. Seems to me that thing did a lot of damage. fuel. Mechanism generators, huh? Some expansion. Okay, well. What is this anything? Steel axe. Big looking axe. Axle. Which is pickaxe, axe, and shovel, I think, all together. No. Alright, that was fun. Well, I think the next thing to do would be to go exploring some grand distance, since I now have a method of traveling at high velocity. And I think the next direction to go would be a nice big loop to the northeast. These things should be regenerating. Here, let me each. I got half of each of them there. It's kind of dumb, but oh well. You know what? Let's take sharpening tools. Alright, and I guess I gotta go that way, so just see myself going this right way. No, I gotta go this way. Oh, I missed. That was a fail. Well, let's try again. Wang. There we go. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Boing. 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 Red's house. Hi, Red. He's not actually here, but, you know. Boing. Boring. Boring? No, not boring. Awesome. Oh, I missed. Go. Boing. Oh, no. Boing. Hello, cows. Bye, cows. Hello, sheep. Bye, sheep. Probably lagging the server. Alright, I'm gonna catch up for a second. Yes, indeed. It looks like it even failed to load the chunks as I went across them. That's okay. They weren't anything interesting anyway. But maybe, just maybe, traveling at such a high rate of speed, we'll be able to find a jungle. Sadly, still haven't found a jungle in this world. All I wanted. I'm gonna find out later that, like, they removed the jungles from the game or something. Maybe just my luck. Oh, wow, that's a deep pit. Go right over above that. Hello, random village. I'm going to, like, bounce freaking over. Oh, what's this building? Interesting. Anything interesting? Hello. What do you like? You like coal. You're weird. You have cool things? No. Red might want that. Tin ingots. I can crush. Oh no. I don't actually have the machine to crush that. But I'll take it anyway. I got a big sack to put it in. You can do this. Maybe this one. And this one. Nope. Okay. Those aren't really valuable. There's an emerald pickaxe, though. Like, useless. Everybody, anywhere. You too. You're creepy. A law sword. Sounds cool. 4 armor piercing damage. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what was good about the rapiers. The rapiers ignored armor. Because they're pokey. That's why I used to use the rapier. Even though it's lower damage, it ends up being sometimes higher damage because it just ignores armor. Hey guys, you jamming? Oh yeah. No, I don't want it anyway. Keep it. Alright. I think that's the fastest. Oh, yeah, there we are. Lagging the server up a bit. Servers don't like loading as quickly like this. Oh, look at all the glass. Cool, check it. Boing. Oh, there's 2 meteors right beside each other. Man, that doesn't happen. Oh, I actually have a pickaxe I could dig into this thing with. Oh, yeah. Oh, at a reasonable rate of speed. Wish you can't see this stuff. It's getting dark out on me. How rude. See, this pickaxe actually digs through this at a reasonable rate of speed. I used to do these with a lower level pickaxe, and I would just aim perfectly so that I could just dig straight down to the sky chest and then dig as few blocks as possible. Wow, all of that one and the silver nuggets. I think that's all that's in here. It's just the one chest too. How much of that do I have? 24. Good number. Okay. Keep those up there. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Watch the zombie catch on fire. Ah, sucker. What happened to you? Oh, I didn't go as far as I wanted to go. He's dead now. Yeah, just dig straight down. Sky stone. Have some of that. Seven. Oh, no, it's not. Number is an even number. Okay. So going that way. Twang. Oh. Hello, creeper. Bye, creeper. Twang. Let's go. Load. Oh. Twang. Look before you leap. That's boring though, right? Twang. Keeps stopping me. One of these times it's gonna stop me. I'm gonna look directly over lava. Twang. Twang. Yeah, the server's sitting mad at me for moving so fast. Bounce in here. More desert. Oh. It's like some... It's still technically desert. Desert hills. Desert hills biome. Oh, there's one of those nature thingers. These chests sometimes have cool things in them. Hi, bunny. Beans. Oh, magic bean. Alright, you know what? That's the second magic bean, so I'll just plant it. Can't plant there. Well, do that later. What, was there anything else in there interesting? I'm just gonna grab it and like pop out again. Nope, nothing else interesting. Seems legit. Twang. Ooh. Uh-oh. Lagged it up too much. Flying. Oh, flying is not enabled on this server. Decided that I was flying. I gotta go disable that in the configuration then at some point. Actually, I think I might be able to tell it that I am allowed to fly. I think that's pretty funny that that's when it decided that flying is not enabled. I think that must have been the whole moving too fast thing. So I'm going to tab out for just a second here and find the command to enable flying in Minecraft server. There's a server properties thing you can enable to turn it back on. But yeah, okay, I don't see it right away, so I'll have to do a server restart and set that in properties. Pigs. What in here? Savannah Plateau. Hello, pigs. You're awfully piggish. Wang. Alright, how far have we gone here? Wow! Wow, in just a couple minutes I have gone very far and still not found a jungle. Coming up on an hour, and I think I'm going to take a short break in just a couple minutes here. And then I'm going to fly this loop around. This looks cool. Where the grass doesn't grow. Whee! Boing! Just too much fun to not do that. Oh. Well, check this out. Big honking cliff over here. Nifty. Oh, look, a village. Alright. Anything here? Cool. Alchemist. Potion of regeneration. Okay, guess I'm kind of useless to me. Also useless. Useless. Carrots. Interesting plants that aren't actually that interesting. Any chest in there worth going in for? Oh, this might have a chest in there. Nope. Not that anybody can get in that door anyway. Iron ore and a rock hive. Okay. Here's some extreme hills. Bounce over a bit. Seeing things. Boing, 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 boing. Trees. Makes sense, right? Lava, setting the trees on fire. That's fun. Is that Osmore just directly over the lava? Just random lava spot in midair. That tree is going to be gone. It's one of the Minecrafts where the trees actually burn up pretty quickly. Funny thing about that. That wood down there has not caught on fire yet. I'm not sure how that is. Oh. More over here. Huh. All kinds of goodies, service supports and other things. Let's get out of here. Alright, peeps. I'm going to be back in just a couple minutes. Hold tight.